Oh my gosh, my nose is so dry. I don't know what's happening here. We're just gonna go ahead and get ready today, and we got a little story time. Yeah, I'm gonna use my tried and trues. I need a little extra moisture on my nose because for whatever reason it is dry AF. Okay, so here's what happened. So this was last week. Sometime it was like Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. I can't remember. But this was last week. And so I met this guy. His name, well, I probably shouldn't say his name. Also, I'm going to try not to be too graphic in this. So I'll kind of dance around things. Anyway, let's just call him Adam. Okay. So I met Adam last week. We've been talking for like a couple weeks. So I didn't meet him last week. I like started talking to him like a couple weeks ago. And that's pretty typical. Like you like chat with somebody, get a little extra moisture on here. You like link up with somebody like on the apps, and then you'll like talk to them for a while, and then it's not like it's either like immediate or you guys don't meet for a while. Like there's this one guy that I've been talking to for like years, and I still have not met up with him. I'm like in love with him, so I really want to meet up with him, but schedules, things like that. So anyway, so we've been chatting for a while, and last week we are like the stars aligned, right? So we decided to meet up. So I go over to his house, and really cute, like a little young for me, but that's fine. We're not dating, we're just like hanging out. And so anyway, so like really cute, like tall, like blue eyes, has a mustache. I'm really into like mustaches right now. I don't know why. So we're like kissing and like doing the thing, right? This man is very, let's just say, well endowed. So in the gay community, I don't know, the straights probably will not know this terminology very well, but in the gay community, I guess straights use it as well. I had a friend in New York that used poppers. They're called poppers before, but like I was telling my straight girlfriends about this, and they're like, I don't know what that is. Like, what's poppers? And so anyway, so poppers are, let me give you a little backstory. And I don't know the origin of, I have my little napkin here because we're going to use some loose powder today, and we know that it's messy. I don't know the origin of poppers, but anyway, they are video head cleaners, right? Like this small, like little liquid in this small bottle, right? And it's video head cleaners, and you smell it. It sounds very scary. We're using the Maybelline Super Stay, of course, for highlighting. So you smell it, and it helps relax everything, okay? Like, just get there with me. It just helps relax everything. And this man was very well endowed, so I was like, okay, we need a little assistance, okay? So anyway, so I was like, I need a little assistance. And so we're doing the thing, like things are going great, like it's really, really sexy, right? We're hanging out, we're having a good time. Use the Essence Matte Bronzing Powder. Oh, I'm sorry, I should tell you shades, right? I'm using the Maybelline Super Stay in 220, and this is the Essence Matte Bronzing Powder in 01 Natural. I like a lighter bronzer than typically most people because it feels like less clockable. Anywho, okay, so we're doing our thing, we're having a good time. Somehow, we're doing our thing, and the bed bounces, and half of this bottle of poppers goes up my nose, in my mouth, and that's probably not good, right? Like, in the moment, I was like, do I need to call poison control? Like, what? Like, first of all, that's probably not the first thing that I thought, because like I was coughing and I couldn't breathe. Like, it literally felt like you swallowing salt water, like ocean water, times 100. It burns so bad. So I was like coughing. I was like trying to pull it together. I went to the bathroom. I was all like I was all messed up. So went to the bathroom, like kind of pulled together. So then I come back out and like you'd think, oh, okay, Colin, you're probably like really embarrassed in this moment. No, I was just trying to focus on like not dying and like getting like being able to breathe again, right? So I go back in and he's like, he was really sweet about it. He was like, I'm so sorry. Because I think he bounced a bit. I don't know. It all happened so quickly. Like, I just don't know exactly how we got there and how it all went down. But he's like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, trying to get it together. And I'm like, I just need a minute. And so we're laying on the bed. And he's like, you're making recovery look really good, which I thought was so cute. But I'm like, afterwards, I looked at myself in the mirror after I left and I was like, girl, I did not make that look good. Okay, today I'm going to do official review on this, but we're doing I'm not done with my story yet, by the way. We're using the Huda Beauty baked baby bake. So this is the small version of the baking. I'll do a full review with swatches and everything, but I really like this powder. I like it better than this. It keeps me matte all day long, and it doesn't have as much coverage as this, which I'm going for like a little bit more natural. I like this because it had some coverage, but I hate this small one because like it comes with this puff. Whoa, I almost dropped it. And you're supposed to like, and then, but I don't want that much coverage. I just want to like dust it all over the face. So what I do is I take the cap from the Maybelline Fit Me, take this, and then I dump a little bit. It's like a science experiment. Dump a little bit in this cap. It's not gonna focus. And I'm also doing the shade Banana Bread, which seems a little light for me, but it's like more translucent-y. Like I said, it doesn't have like super pigments, like pigment like the Maybelline. And then I need my brush. So then I'll swirl, tap. Okay, and you know this procedure. Okay, so yes, so I'm trying to recover. So then I'm able to like pull myself together a little bit. My nose is on fire, right? Like it's like dripping down my nose, like my nose is burning. But he's like really cute, and I was like really into it. So try to get into it again for about 5 minutes, and I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. So I drive home and I'm like, all the way home, my nose is burning, burning. I look in the mirror as I'm driving home and my eyes are like bloodshot, beet red. And I'm like, he was so sweet for saying that I was still cute. But no, honey, I was not cute. There was nothing cute about me. So anyway, so I get home and I have like an electric neti pot because I do have like really bad allergies. That's what it felt like, was like allergies like times a million. Chapstick. And so I neti potted with because you like with the neti pot you're supposed to put in like saline or whatever, the salt packets, and I just did like a clear neti pot, and I was like, this may be it. I might not wake up tomorrow. Like that's what I was thinking. I was like, I might not wake up tomorrow, and I'm okay with that. Like I was coming to terms with like just dying in my sleep from ingesting half a bottle of video head cleaner into my system. Like that, there's nothing about that is good. Let me put on a little more lotion on my nose. I'm just gonna pat this on. It's gonna look really cute as I'm still talking. So anyway, so I neti potted with like clear water, and like I had to take some Advil because my nose hurt so bad, and I'm like, I'm just mixing chemicals at this point. And the Advil definitely helped, and I went to bed and I woke up, and I mean, my nose was still like on fire. Like I was still messed up. Like I'm still like congested and nasally, and like I have a lot of snot still, but I didn't die. And that was an experience, one for the books. And two, I was like, oh, I mean, that was just a hot mess. So like, he's never going to hit me up again. He messaged me and he's like, I hope you're doing okay. Like, I really want to hang out again. And I'm like, girl, I'm ready to try it again. Like, I just need a little bit of recovery time. I need a little downtime, but I'm ready to try it again because I was having a good time before that happened. I was having a damn good time before that happened. So Anyway, that is my story time of my very embarrassing moment. I decided to share it with everybody for the world to experience with me. Yeah, I hope you like this video. All the products that I link below are my favorites, except the Hoodoo Beauty, so they're linked in my favorites thing, like the description or bio, or wherever you're seeing this. I'm not sure. So it's linked there so you can shop my favorite stuff currently. And yes, thank you for joining me, and I will check you on my next one.